After creating the detail view, we would need to update the related view. Only this time, so this is the related view, and when clicking on it, nothing happens because it's not defined yet. This time we're going to make changes in the employees module first to add the employee suggestion list to the view. So let's go to our workbench and type in component sets. Here we are going to select the employees module, and we're going to try to find the employees subpanel related set. Since this is a global component and we want to change it, we're going to have to copy it by clicking on the copy icon next to the plus button. This will create a new component set, and it will by default generate a name, which we can change if we needed to, but for the purpose of this example, we will keep it as is. So it's going to be our employee subpanel related custom component set. It is going to be the exact same as this one, only in the custom scope. Let's click on save, and we are automatically transferred to it, which we can see by the name. To add the employee suggestion list component to the component set, we're going to click on the small plus button for adding a new component, like so, and we are going to search for and select the object related list. So object related list. A bit confusing, but it's called like this, which by itself is going to show the related lists. So this component customizes the related panel, and once that has been set, we are going to configure it so that the object is going to be our module, so TWE employee suggestions, and this module is going to be shown in this panel. The link we are going to leave blank, and it will default to the module name. Link endpoint as well, since we haven't set the link. The field set is going to be the, for example, TWE employee suggestions module, and it's going to be the, let's say, TWE details view, for example, or let's say list view, to make it easier on us. Finally, we will add an action set that will render buttons for various actions, and here we are going to choose all, and we are going to choose subpanel new only, like this. So here there are a bunch of options left. So list item main action. This is the action set that is rendered for the list item. We can leave this empty. We can leave sort field empty, which sorts the field, sort direction, sequence. The item is the number of items we can show. Editable is if it's going to be editable or not. So if we can change it on inline. The title, it can be a label. We can edit the component set, require model state, and set a validation rule. As we've said, module filter, can apply a filter for modules that we can talk about in a later video. Is only filtered. Save to link only, hide empty, collapsed, display are not relevant configurations, and we can leave them as is. Let's click on save. Now we're going to go and we're going to need to update the module, so our module. So we have to go back to, not our module, we have to update the module we're working at currently. So we're going to go to the module configurations and search for the employees module. Inside, we are going to select the object related container as is. So this has already been defined, and we can set it to our employee subpanel related custom. Most cases this is going to be empty, so we're going to need to add the item to it, which we know how to do. So the scope is custom. The module we're working at is employees, and we need to know what the component set is called. So in this case, it's called the object relate container. After clicking save, we should be able to see the employee suggestions panel in the employee module. And if any other configurations are needed, we can go back to the component set manager and configure them as we did with the object detail view. So let's go into our employees module, click on an employee, and see under the related tab all our new suggestions related panel, where we can create a new suggestion from scratch that is going to be related to this employee.